Well, I had her in it for a minute. Nice little pool for the money I paid. I could lay down in it. What doing, crazy? Come here. Come on, Charlie. Come. Charlie. Come. Come. Charlie, come. Charlie, come. 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 Come here. Charlie, come. 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 Good girl. Let's spill my beer. Oh, good girl. Hey, pretty girl. Nobody wants to see your pretty eyes. Let's see them. Oh, you big baby. I started to set the pool up over here, but I found where she's pooping, and I set the pool up right where, nice shady spot where she's pooping. So I moved it out of the poop pile. It's like, oh, that's not good. I don't like the hose. Try you out on a sprinkler. Come here, Charlie. Come here. Charlie. Oh, she's Larry. I don't care about me right now. Charlie. Charlie, come. Come, Charlie. Come here. Come here. Come see what I got. Come here. Look at it. Look at this big fucking dog bowl, man. Come here. Come here. Look. Look. You get in there. I need something to chase. I need some acorns, don't it? Get in there. Good. Come on. Get in there. Come on. She knows it's here. I bet you her curious. Look what I found. Charlie! Charlie, look, a bone. Well, I know how to get her in it. She sees that bone out there in the middle of it. Oh. Hey, Snickle. My first official pool here. Uh-oh, trash pickup out front. You know, if I do that, it's going to get bright. Oh, I don't even think I can. Oh. Uh-oh. Can't see it. Kenny called me, sorry. I can't see a damn thing in the sun. Am I on call? No. No. Not for 4 more weeks or so. At least a month. I'm gonna go over here in the shade though, next to the poop pile. Oh, it's raining? That sucks. It's beautiful here. Hopefully that truck's done in a minute. I'm glad to see him picking everything up though. Hold on, I'll be right. Let's go. Let's go for a walk. Good evening. Evening. Are you gonna get this pile?
Yeah.
Just watch the backflow. You got enough room?
I can't get that right now. That's the 3D.
Oh, it's different?
Yeah. Yeah, you're just grabbing the brush. Gotcha. No problem. Have a good night. Explains things. So yeah, he's just picking up the damn brush. They're gonna make it as hard as they can. Try not to pile it all in the same pile, I guess. Sorry about the bat view. I'm holding my beer and view in one hand. Yeah, that was loud as fuck. I don't know if you heard any of that. That's part of my project this weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna try to save that fascia or go buy new stuff. I gotta get that back up. I'll get it over with. I can rebuild my, maybe rebuild my stupid overhang thing. I think Charlie said, fuck it, I've been outside all day, I'm laying on the cold fucking concrete inside. Sure is nice out here. Well, the pool went over halfway. Yep, she's on the couch. On the couch. This thing broke. Oh. Might be a nice sunset today. I don't even know what time it is. A couple hours yet, ain't it? Hour. I gotta get up there and fix my backyard light. This on the list. That big tall motherfucker there. We're gonna run a flag line up it too. Put a pulley up there when I get up there. That's the very tippy top of my little ladder. Might need a bigger extension ladder. What a bitch. Well, she didn't escape today. Even with all her mad whining and howling in all parts of the yard. No other dogs got into her. Ugly, that fascia. See that block up there on that roof? If anybody's here, that block blew up there. There's a shovel up there, a little baby shovel, and also a fucking grease gun. Well, fridY might get her wish and have a camera out here. All I really gotta do is drill a hole through the wall. Computer's back there. It don't do nothing anyway. That new one I bought, it can run. Bet you'd run a camera. I get an IP one, or Bluetooth one, and just stick it on the wall. Ooh, that's a thought. I have to check into that. Yeah, I'll just get a IP one or something and stick back here. You guys can pan it and do all kinds of shit. Ugh. 20-foot rollaway shuttered work. How much they get for them things? I swear I just heard another husky. That's a pretty furry food. So she's been pooping. All kinds of bugs in that pool already. I can see that's gonna be a bitch. Pool party? What's up, Eppy? She's in there laying on the couch. trying to catch some Z's. I'm sitting out here looking at all the work I need to do. Pretty cool little pool. Wasn't that expensive. I could fit in there. No, ooh, that's a little chilly. Yeah. It'd be a good day to go lay in that, plus slash around in that actually right now. Here. She got in it. I got her in it once. I had to put her in it. She got out, but she kind of dug it. Drank a little bit out of it. She'll get used to it. I can fit with a raft and a cooler still, yeah. Well, gives her a chance anyway. Did you see her out front in the sink? She ain't scared of water. She's only scared to get in the bath. Oh, yeah. It's kind of nice. I haven't sat in the backyard in a long time. Yeah, this time of day. Nice back here. Should use it more, huh? If it would get cold, we got a whole bunch of shit to burn. Just wait not to get cold. I was showing off my, that's what's left, my fascias here. I think, yep, there's a little piece. I think that's 2 10-footers, and there might be a piece missing. Thinking about just going and getting a new stuff, though, for across there. And then I was sitting here thinking about, it'd be nice to have one of those, like, things that go on the side of a camper, RV, where you could just pull it out and roll it up. It don't have to be electric or special or nothing. I wonder what they get for them things. Let's pull that thing out. 10 foot would do it. 10 foot wide or 8 foot wide would do it. Or 8 foot deep. 20 feet long would be nice. I stuck a link. Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, we'll sit out here. It might be until sunset. It's a little earlier now. It's really dark back here without that one light I had back here changing colors. I gotta fix that thing too. Don't work no more. Replace it or whatever I gotta do. It's gonna be a bitch way up there. I got a new, that light bulb belongs to my grow kit. I don't think it's the right one, but it's screwed in there. I think it needs a ballast to light though. I don't know. I don't think there's a ballast in there. I got one of the new light sensor things, the thing that plugs in the top, but I might need to get a new bulb for it that lights easier. I'm not sure how that works. Need to stick it in there one day and see if it just comes on. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's either sodium or metal halide. I don't know which one I stuck up there. I think it's the white one. I think it's the metal halide one. It might be sodium one. I don't remember if it's a grow one or a flower one. I mean, it always did take time to kick on. It's got the big base bulb that's screwed in there, so maybe, I don't know. I might just fry it too. Melt the wires or something. Thought about getting one of those alien looking LED ones, but I like that old style up there. This looks cool. I want to put a pulley up there for I can fly a "It's 5 o'clock somewhere" flag on the weekends. I don't know that much about them stupid lights. Back in the day, I may or may not have. Brad gave me somewhere, he found the little controller thing that goes on the top, but I don't know what quit in it. I thought we were going to be smart and just screw that light bulb in and it was going to light up, but it didn't. This phone is so dark in the outsides. Yeah, I think it needs a ballast to work right. I don't know what light bulbs they put in there, because it used to light up slow. It would have to heat up. So I don't know if there's one in there or not. It ain't a very big one if it's in there. Yeah, that thing needs a whole bunch of power, I know that. I think that's 1,000 watts. My little purple flower things are starting to grow pretty good back there. They're trying. Pretty soon I'll steal some more of that big batch and spread them out some more. Good stuff. Yeah, it's pretty light. I can grow like in a 6x6 area with 1,000 watt light. 6x6 is about all you get. But I can put 3 of those earth boxes in 6 foot with 2 plants. That's like 6 plants. Now if you have some in buckets around the edges, you can get away with it.
takes a lot of light. I could probably get away with one in here, growing in here against that fence back there. Just keep it topped, keep it short. It'd be cool to have them growing all along the fence line, wouldn't it? Get quiet. He's running. I dread going to Lowe's. I'll go in the morning. Might as well buy new shit. I need painted, like, white-headed nails for finishing it. Tack up some of this fascia, or some of this soffit. Feel better when this house is back together again. A little. I've never fucked with it, but I bet I can do better than that ugly fucking fascia on that brand new house over there. This house ain't in bad shape. Oh, I just noticed something. I wonder if some of that fascia up there did try to blow away. I have to get up there. I see like a shadow, like it's pulled away. Huh. It's not though. Huh. It's a shadow, I think. It's a shadow. That's all. Fix my water lines up too. Falling off the wall already. Oh, I lost that piece of tension. Ugh. Should put sulfur water in the pool. That shit's probably good to soak in. It'll definitely kill the fleas. It probably will next time I fill it. I can just set it in front of that fucking outlet on this pump right here. Oh, I gotta get the other hose bib done too, don't I? So much to do. Better curtains? What? Oh, you want to paint or get better curtains? I care less about what my house looks like because you can't see it. Well, I just want to protect that back fascia's in good shape still. Keeps the rain off it when it rains and gets moldy back here. No good when it's wet and rotten, man. The rest of that fascia will blow out in a good breeze, or that soffit. Tack her back up. Oh, I'll have to look at that. It looked like something tried to rip right there. It did. This end piece used to go around the corner. I think it was a 10-footer, but it ripped at the corner, which was nice. I'll have to figure out how to shove that in there and make that corner look nice. Shove it underneath that, make a little bend and shuffle it underneath. Brick holding down the house. That's the one that flew up there. That was chained to one of these posts. When all that fucking flew up there, took off, that went to the roof. There's a grease gun and a shovel up there. All that shit that was hanging on all these 1x6s, it fucking woof, shoved all that shit, that block too, all the way up on the roof. So maybe it did hold down that corner after a while. Might have. That's right where the wind was blowing through. Yeah, it flew up there. I had them hanging on the bottom of the fucking bottom piece and the concrete. I had it chained. Like, you know, and I had weight. I had like 4 blocks hanging on that motherfucker. What's that? That's 160 pounds was fucking hanging on that corner. And one of them went up there. It must have just shook it loose somehow, you know. All the blocks were complete. I think it beat the blocks into the concrete. Like it lifted up, beat the blocks down, and then like all the other blocks were broken at the laying on the concrete down there. Well, I mean, look how long that's how long that overhang was. Those things are 6-7 feet of wing hanging out there. I'm glad that's all it got. It broke my $300 windshield on my old motorcycle. That really sucks. Oh, it's just a piece of plexiglass, but it's the original one. It really sucks. And it dinged up my heat. It tried to ding up my heater too, beating on it, but it's okay. And I ripped the fascia off and the soffit a little, that's all. That's okay. Next time it'll be screwed up there better. I thought it was just a 2x4 fascia back here, that wood, but it's actually 1x6 or whatever, and then it's got, like going back, it has the old style with like, it's got a 1x2, 2 3/4x2s with screen under it. And they just softened it over all that old screen and got rat holes in it and stuff. That's another reason I gotta get it done. Keep fucking rats out eventually. They can climb right up through them fucking holes. Where that soffit's not. There's holes. But there's a 1x2. There's like 2 1x2s back underneath there that you could screw that shit to. And next time I'll know. I'll just go down there. It'll never come loose. It'll bend over the fucking roof before it comes off. I almost brought the bike in. I should have brought the bike in. Oh, that's good. Well, I was hoping he was upwind. I don't think that shit's over yet, but fire season out there is crazy. I wouldn't want to put up with that fucking smog and fucking fire, smoke, and I don't know how they put up with it. I need to get this well going again. I need to get that hose bib done this weekend too. I need to go to Lowe's tomorrow morning. I need to get the fascia, the nails, and I gotta get some CPVC to fucking, or some PEX to run that fucker out there. And I can turn this well on again. My water bill already went up like $5 this month, plus for me using the regular water to do all bullshit out front and stuff. Of course, my electric bill's probably down from not running the pump. Now and then. Yeah, I saw your comment. Make sure you put your name in there. Everything made it. The guilds are still sitting in the cases in the back room here. And what else did I pack up? I think I packed up my Strat. It's in a case. There's a bunch of them. Like, I filled every case I had and ran out of cases, and the rest are... Could have stuck them in gig bags, I guess. I really thought it was just all gonna blow away, and fuck it, I got too many guitars anyway. Maybe the guilds will be saved. They're my most expensive favorite guitars, and ones I ever paid the most money for. The rest of them are good guitars. I would miss all of them, but hell, I don't even play the electric ones now. Not going. I thought I was going to be a band member, but I can't take it. Yeah, they are. They're gonna sound really good in 20 years. They sound really good now. Those were good purchases. My two red guitars, I'm glad they didn't blow away. Hell, this thing, Raphael might come back and get us. You never know. It ain't over yet. Not till December. Fuck, December, I think. 1st of December. Yeah. He's sitting out there fucking churning, man. Trying not to take out Mexico. I hope it stays west. It would really suck if it went through Perry again and fucking up through fucking Carolina again. They're bad enough coming into winter with what they got to put up with. I got the deadbolt blocking the door open, you know, an inch or whatever. I was hoping she'd get up off her ass and push the door open, because I'd really like her to learn that. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen tonight. I think she's passed out cold. And she's going to wake up in about an hour or two and drive me crazy. Oh no, man. No colors yet. It's like silvery. It's just silvery out. There might be too many clouds in the Gulf. Might not. You can see the last of the sunlight on the back of the house right now still, though. No mosquitoes out here yet, I don't think. Nice out in the yard. Man, I got an outdoor projector like the last Hurricane Ian or whatever. I can have movies out here. Fucking, this would be a good place to have a party. I should have an orphan Thanksgiving party. It's not too late. Huh. It is kind of too late, but it's not. Could make some new friends. All you gotta do is bring a plate. So much to do. You need to flush that water heater one of these days too. Kenny said he's going to leave me the other one. There's a backup already. I'll give him $200 for that one too. I only paid $200 for that fucking heater. Paid more for the bottles of gas. A lot more. Well, actually I only bought one. I think I found one and I had one. I might have bought two. Bought one, found one, bought another one. I'd like to buy another one too. Those are about as heavy as you fucking want to get out of the back of the truck and drag back here. I talked to him about, it's got to be 10 foot away. It wouldn't take me nothing to run like a high pressure line over there and leave that regulator there. And have them, like, they could come fill it. I could actually put a tank right here by the fence, probably on a slab. Let's be 10 foot away from electric or any ignition source. I actually could put it on that slab right there. Run one down the wall even. I think it'd be nice. Be nice to have it like, well, I can't set it anywhere here. Yeah, I might have to put it over there. I want to fuck up my driveway when I get one. One day we'll be able to drive all the way through there. All the way to back there. I'm gonna shell it all the way to back to that back slab. Yep. As wide as the house to the fucking fence. One day. Well, there's a crap ton of clouds, but unfortunately I think there's too many clouds out in the Gulf. There's a dog over there. I swear I heard another husky howling today. Besides her. I think she come back here a few times and howled at the other fence and it wasn't as loud, but I could have swore she was answering stuff. Mosquito did get me on my back. I'm out of beer. Oh. That's kind of pretty. I threw her bone in the middle. I know she knows what it looks like. I don't know what she'll do if she can't smell it. But she chases acorns at the bottom of it. Look at how the ants got her piece of meat already. Gross. Brought one little piece out here and dropped it. I doubt she's ate yet. Don't want no food. Is that a baby mosquito? Kill it. It's 12.5 pounds, it said. It was $39, but it's like the best turkey you can ever get, I guess. Yeah. That was terrible. Ring, ring, ring. I just came over here to sit in the shade. I can come move my chair now. Yeah, you guys are getting a different view of the backyard here and there, at least today. The last couple weeks, I've been trying to use up this bandwidth since I pay for it. Look, you want to see what sacrilege looks like for real? Rust on that good chain. It'll clean up. I gotta go get chain wax. stuff. Too hot out, too tired to do. I got new covers. They came. That's what that phone call was earlier. Kenny called. I got a new cover for the bike because she sits here right where the roof runs off. Acid rain runs on my bike. Cover, I bought 3. They're $15 a piece. I bought one for the stove. Gotta clean the stove up and get it all working this weekend, the top stoves. And then cover it so I don't have to put up with that shit. I got one for the bike. Really, that's all needs to be covered, really. This fucking, I'll get a piece of shower pan material and throw over the engine on this lawnmower. It's broke a wheel, and if it didn't run so fucking good, I'd set it by the street. But it's a lot easier to mow the front yard with it than the big one, so I don't know. Easy is relative, I guess. Riding around out there, but I can't get everywhere. But then I got a weed eat anyway. I will report that the Ortho weed killer is doing a pretty damn good job on the edges, man. How long's it been? 3 months? 2 months? Maybe 2 months. But there's a little bit trying to grow back. But not. It's beautiful. This is like a nice little edge line. Look at all the shit over here. It ain't coming through the fence or nothing. They're good. I don't hear no howling now. Says my phone's at 24%. She won't last much more, Captain. I'm giving her all she's got. You see it? Hard to see. Oh, hi. Wrong button. I was trying. Well, oh, come on. I'm trying to expand it. Zooming. Oh, there it is. Oh, I keep hitting that thing. Oh, man. Well, this thing is sensitive about. Oh, it reset, I guess. Sensitive about touching it. It's pretty sunset. My screen on my phone is so dark right now. It's probably not doing how good the cast is doing. It's only in 720. I need to see if I can do it in 1080. I should buy the super duper one, as much as I've been using this, and pay more money and use it up. I don't know. This Streamlabs does good for free. I'll give them credit. As long as my internet's good, they're fucking right on it. And the chat's easier to read than the Prism. I think you can do a whole bunch of crap. You can add overlays and your whatever's on your phone screen, and audio and everything, I think, with it. I'll never mess with it. I'm happy just to have a little thing going. It's a lot more beautiful in real person. We might get to watch the purple run across the sky tonight. We might get lucky. You never know till it's over what you're gonna get. Oh, like a real camera? Yeah. The colors right now aren't very brilliant or anything. I would say it's more silvery than golden, which is probably about what it reflects. It's way, way super high overcast, like Cirrus, with blue behind it. It kind of looks gray in spots and blue in spots. Mostly blue through it. It looks kind of gray on the camera to me. That's not like a big overcast area or anything. It's just really super thin clouds way up there. The sun might fucking rake right across them and just like surprise us. The video looks good for 720. Good. I don't know what color that is. It's not really peach. Kind of peach. But it's so brighter and lighter. Never figured out what to call that color. Peach has a little pink in it. There's no pink yet. The cameras are really good in this phone. Trying to broadcast them as recording it looks a whole lot world difference in 4K or 8K. I think I'll do 8K. I tried to upload 8K video once. I did somewhere. I might still have it. Took a long time, and it takes even longer to process. You think a regular video takes a long time to process. What? See, that's not my dog. There's another husky, or another howler around here. I swear to God they were talking to each other today. So that might be kind of cool. There it is. It's over here, to the left. Over there. Here, howler. She's in heat, and the wind's blowing that way, too. Kenny thinks she'll settle down in another week here or two when she gets out of heat. I think he's right, too. That's probably not helping the situation. You gonna make it? You gonna make it? Good evening.
Drug this thing around there, plugged it in, it didn't work.
Oh no.
So they got those little breakers that are made inside the wires.
Do they?
Evidently it got wet.
You can fix that.
I already did.
Oh.
Took it off.
Uncle Larry. That was Uncle Larry. Kenny's uncle. It's a monkey's uncle. He's 85 or 86, something like that. I think. Or he might be older. But at least 86. Yeah. I'm so lucky. I ended up exactly where I needed to be in my life with these people. It's changed so much even since I came here. I'm so glad I'm in. Growing up on the island was a good experience, and really growing up since about 30, and here I lived in this neighborhood since I was probably 30 now. Yeah, I was 30 when I moved like 5 blocks away or whatever, 2 blocks away, really huge blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks, something like that. I rented from Little Kenny. Little Kenny had property over there and lived in a little bitty old. It was one room with a bathroom and a kitchen, which was kind of separate but the same room. I don't remember. I think I paid $350 a month or something, or it might have been 600. But it was worth every penny, man. And one little house on in this backyard, at least a block this size. That was pretty nice. It's when I got Tupelo. That was like I was 30, like 31 or 32 maybe. A long time ago, man. Almost going on 30 years. I've been living at 25, 20, 30 years somewhere in there over here. Sure goes by. I've heard all the stories a million times now. This little neighborhood. This was Uncle Larry's. I don't know who Granny Battle was. So it was Kenny's grandma. I guess it was Kenny's mom's or Kenny's dad's mom. Or something like that. It was Granny Battle that owned this house. That used to be a little general store next door in the front next door. Back in the day, you could go get a soda pop or, some chips or something there. Peanuts. Moon pie, you know what I mean? In the front there. I've heard all the stories. This must have been, and it was all rednecks. All real rednecks. Good days for this neighborhood in them days. I think he's stayed good though. Not too bad. It's improved. Now there's black people, Mexican people, Asian people, white people, all kinds of people in this neighborhood now. That would have been unheard of in the old days. Oh, we didn't get no color yet. In fact, the clouds are fading, following the sun out. Moon's getting clearer and brighter. Well, hello, Miss Vivian. Cha-cha. You're number one. You are number one. Oh, it's Friday. Yeah, I'm kind of stepping on a bunch of toes, ain't I? Yes, ma'am. Thanks for looking in. Enjoy your meal, Euphonium. I'm just sitting here watching daylight fade into twilight. Enjoying it. It's done. We drained all the blood out of the bike during the hurricane. I got 2.5 gallons out of her sitting in the house still. She didn't have to sacrifice, and I didn't even have to do it. But it was really close. If they hadn't come that one day, I'd have been looking for gas. That little generator was a godsend, keeping the freezer running. That's all it had to do. Keep that fridge running. Yeah, it's really high clouds, cirrus over the top of all that. That's like all cirrus and stuff. I don't know if it shows up in 720 very good. Didn't get no colors tonight, my dear. You missed the moon. I showed the moon earlier. They kind of zoomed in, but yeah. Above, it's beautiful blue sky. All the clouds melted with a little bit of cirrus over the top. But, yeah. That's where the sun went, right there. It's gone. It's really calm out. There's no breeze. It kind of sucks. Mosquitoes are getting my back. What's going on with the hippie show on a Friday night? They playing some metal? Definitely calm skies here. Be right back. Don't run away too far. Oh, I just got some love from Charlie. And a new beer. Still night, still daylight out. Oh, I see a planet. Looks like maybe that could be like a Saturn or some weird planet. Neptune or something. It's kind of, wow, it's really far south. It could be Saturn, I guess. I haven't looked at a sky chart in a while this time of year. One high jet up there with a contrail and it didn't get lit up. It just never made it across the Gulf. That big ass storm sitting out there, ruining our sunset. It's like the sound of silence here. Somebody's mowing some grass. Birds quit chirping. Crickets might be making noise. I can never tell sometimes if it's the crickets or the cicadas or my tinnitus. It's all about the same frequency. I would say that cicadas is like my tinnitus is like cicadas, only constant. Like cicadas go toot 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 toot. Mine's just tinnitus is just like constant when you think about it and then concentrate on it more than you should. It's just crickets. Plane's trying to die. Can't even read it no more. It's trying to bring down the brightness. Yeah, 5%. It's gonna die any moment. It's like gonna go out like a fuzzy transistor radio. Kitty, kitty, what are you doing, old gray cat? I haven't seen you in forever. Good kitty. You